I'd like to share with you an amazing experience I've had here in Japan. You may have seen in one of my previous videos a video of a key energy healing master performing healing at a celebration. Well, after that video was taken, he actually performed some healing on me. I damaged my elbow and my shoulder involved in the Tengu Sumo, the martial arts tournaments, and one of my fingers couldn't straighten. And it was quite interesting because the moment he touched my skin, I could feel his hands were really, really hot. I mean, like a hot water bottle. I'd never felt anyone produce so much heat before. And it penetrated right into my shoulder joint. I could really feel it, and he massaged the joint and then performed healing on certain points of the body, and you could really feel it was like a rays going from the hands. That was the last I thought of it, because obviously there were a lot of other things happening, and it was just at the end of a retreat we'd been on together, a Yamabushi training retreat in the mountains. So when I woke up the next day, I noticed my shoulder's really tired, and then it took me a few moments to realise that that was new. Normally it had been excruciatingly painful, and that my elbow now straightened, as did my finger, fully without any pain, and that it had had an amazing effect. And I immediately felt regret. I should have asked him to teach me an amazing technique. I mean, how is he condensing so much energy into his hands to do that and to have such a dramatic effect in just a few minutes? Well, fate, it seems, was on my side, because we went to breakfast, there he was. And without me even asking, when I mentioned about how much my shoulder had improved, he started teaching me. And it's taken 2 days, but I'm pretty sure I've memorised all the steps of the process of his key healing technique, which translates as balance healing, or balance energy, or balance breath. I'm not absolutely sure, because a lot of the communication we did was through a little device his daughter has, which is, if you put in the Japanese, it says the English, and you say the English, it comes out with the Japanese. And that particular phrase came out different each time he put it in there. I know ki and breath are the same, so that's so it's raining, so I'm going to put my hat on. That's probably why we got those two meanings. Anyone who knows anything about Reiki knows that it was a Yamabushi who created Reiki after a retreat in the mountains. So it's not shocking to find another energy system which is highly effective from a Yamabushi. I also met his student, who I had noticed during the course, because of her expert skill in meditation, who only had one arm, and she too could produce this radiation of energy. So this to me is an amazing gift. It's something that I hope that I'll be able to use to help people in the future. And isn't that an amazing thing, to be able to prevent suffering in such a direct way?